Hello there, really, really good morning to you. You're watching us live, 11 a.m. Live on the internet at the moment, craftpricedrop.com, but also live on the various different platforms, on the streaming platforms as well. Nice to have your company because we've got falling price auctions all the way through the hour. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you a crafty goodie, we're going to drop the price on it, and you will pay the lowest price, okay? So what are we dropping from and why? Well, why? It's great fun. Falling auction is a great fun way of doing it. You never know what you're going to see, what's going to happen next, and also it's a way of saying, look, okay, we thought we'd gone really low, let's go even lower, and it's a way of bagging a bargain for everybody. So you only get what you want, and you only pay what you want to pay. This is a fun way of doing it with the falling price auction. How do we choose the price to start from though? Because you've got to start somewhere. Well, that's, to all intents and purposes, for want of a better word, the actual price. We look for the normal value or the usual value of a particular product or a particular bundle, and we say, boom, there's our start price. That's where we'll start falling from. So we start from the regular price. So if you love something and you'd be happy to pay the normal price for it, get in early because you will pay the same final low price, okay? Also, we've got a whole array of different goodies on the show for you on Craft Price Drop. You can't go wrong. You will pay the lowest price. Our first auction here is some lovely, lovely pens as well. We'll be able to talk you through the auction. Details are on the screen now. You've got your item number up there, 091209, and it's Curicolour is the brand that we're looking at right now. You've got a set of 12 pens here. If you love your pens, it's not all over once this auction's over, if you see what I mean. We've got a selection of pen auctions coming up. They're all different in their own way. These are the graphic twin watercolour markers. They're also the bright tones for you. So you've got the brighter colours. We'll get a better look at that a bit later on in the auction. We're starting at £31.86. We're already tickling down for you, and that's including delivery. So there's your start price. There's the actual normal price. That's your now at price where we're at right now currently. The price there is the price that you'll pay at the end of the auction. You've then got your delivery to take account of, but don't worry, everybody pays the same final low price. Absolutely. When you get in an auction, it's all good. These are the watercolour pens that you'll be getting as well. I'll just drop the board in so that you can see. This is our producer Lottie has made this board for you just before the show. Actually, she put that together for you so that you can see exactly what you're getting colour-wise on your watercolour card. We're currently at £30 and 60p. On craftpricedrop.com, you can bid online there. When you're bidding online, you'll come in at a certain price, but you'll pay the final low price. So it doesn't honestly matter when you come in. You know you want these pens, you could come in literally right now, but you'll pay the lowest price at the end of the auction. So to cut to the chase, you don't pay the price that you bid at. You don't pay the price that you come in at. You'll pay the final low price. That's true on every single auction, no doubt. 091209 is your item number, just to check we're on the right page, and then that's craftpricedrop.com to bid online. You can bid on the phone as well, 01733797105. Let's drop the price. This is a price planet. This is when we get straight down, because these are watercolour as well. Think about blending the colours, making your own colours. On watercolour card, they work especially well. We're down at £24.49. We'll get these pens out as well for you. Also, there's the board, so you can see all your colours out. I mean, this is literally on watercolouring. It says Hochanda, great for lettering. So you've got your brush nib, but you've also got the fine tip here, where that's been written. Great for has been written with the fine tip. But I love that writing, Lottie. This is brilliant. You should like help people with designing their own stamps and stuff. I think you've got your calling in life. Did you just call me funny? But our producer Lottie just said I'm a funny guy. Sorry, hang on, let's stop the show. Funny how? What? No, funny how? What, like I make you laugh? Like, funny ha-ha? Or funny like as in, like, strange funny? Funny how. No, anyway, let's not go down that road. This is one of the most famous scenes in shopping television ever. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you've got your 2 tips here. You've got the fine tip over this way. That was what Lottie wrote great for with, and that's your fine tip on the one side. And watercolouring as well, so blend the colours, play with the colours. I mean, this is beautiful. That brush tip as well there. You've got that bendable flexibility at the end. So again, fine tip if you want it to be fine, very nice and delicate, or press harder to create pressure and a deeper splay of colour. Nice quality from the Zig registered trademark as well. Colour, of course, a trademark in its own right too. And you're ordering now at just $22.39. You're getting all of the colour spectrum across from your blues, your oranges, your pinks, your greens, your purples. Lovely colour tones on these. And we're at just $18.48. Remember, you will pay the final low price, and nobody ever pays differently to anybody on the auctions, and the pen auction's so busy normally, and right now you're getting these at $18.27, including delivery, including your postage. Craftpricedrop.com to bid online, 01733 797 105 to order on the phone, to come through on the falling auctions. See something you want, grab a bargain, but pay the lowest price. In this case, just $17.85. Extremely low. 091209 to make it right, to know what you've got, to know that you're getting the right item. And on Craft Price Drop, we have just 13 spaces only here, 13 opportunities. These are the bright tones as well, and if you're into your colour mixing and your watercolouring, we're going even lower. If you're into your colour mixing, your watercolouring here, because you've got those bright tones, you get very creative with them, whether it's florals, backgrounds, landscapes or skies, at $15.99. A deal and a half here. Talking of half, that's a practically half price deal now, at just $15.87. 10 spaces only on craftpricedrop.com. Don't miss out. 01733 797 105. Bid online, also hochanda.com normally, but this is craftpricedrop.com now, live on the internet. Hi to you if you have logged in and you're watching. Just 7 opportunities for your pens. And remember all those techniques as well. So you can stamp with these easily. You can put them out on a glass mat, lift them up with your wet brush. You maybe colour in with your stamps. You could do that watercolouring stamp. You could create lovely backgrounds with these. You could do the faux bleaching. Basically anything you can normally do with watercolour or water reactive dye, like the Harmony ink pads from Spectrum Noir maybe. All those techniques that you can do with your water reactive goodies like these pens, you can do right now with these pens now. 2 spaces only on the auction. Remember, that price includes delivery, includes your delivery costs if you're a Freedom member. We've got so much to show you this hour as well. This is just the tip of the iceberg, honestly. We've got more pens still to come to, but grab them if you can, just $15.75. It's a live auction now, and Karen, we think, is getting the last set there. Hold on that line, and make sure that you're checking out if you're on the website as well. If you check out if your basket is certainly yours, and Karen might be getting the penultimate set actually. It might be, given that the auction is not closing, it might be, oh no, there you go, the last one has gone, and whether that is you or not is dependent on if you phoned or got it on the web. Nice one. It is price lock, everybody pays just $15.75. Good stuff. Plus delivery, remember that includes delivery if you are a Freedom customer, because once you've paid your $6.97 a month, you are a Freedom member, and that is it. You are paid up and ready to go. With your journaling, I mean, what has got massive? Like a few, it's still, adult colouring is still massive, but a few years ago, it just absolutely took off, didn't it? What's 2018? What will you look back on 2018 and say got big and really mushroomed in terms of popularity? Definitely not Mac McNamara. No, I'm happy doing what I'm doing and I'm happy here. But knowing what's big in the craft room and what's big. In the craft room, yeah, not big on your telly. If it was a question of what's big on your telly, the answer would be Philip Schofield. But here, it's journaling, isn't it? It's bookmaking, album making, memory keeping, and journaling. What name goes hand in hand with that as well is Zutter. At the moment, the name Zutter may have only been known to the journalers and the scrapbookers, but right now, every crafter, anyone that watches Craft Price Drop will know the Zutter name really, really well. And also, if you've got any of the goodies from Tonic or Crafter's Companion that are geared towards, and the other companies that are geared towards journaling, album making and bookmaking and memory keeping, this is perfect. This is like the proper bedrock of it. So you've got your actual spines that you're looking at there, the metal spines, brilliant in your larger projects, or if you're actually using them as they are intended, is your spines for a cover. They're ace, so you've got a pack of 6 of those in there. They're 8 inches long. And you've got your 21 elements in total to all of it. We're going to drop the price $37.99. It's already low, but it's going to get low very quickly. You've got your page protectors, you've got your bamboo spine coveralls as well, and at £12 you're picking up the whole bundle here. You're getting absolutely everything. We must give you a heads up on the quantity though, because it would be a shame. Oh my goodness me, that is I wish we had more. I'm so sorry. We've only got 1 space left. I'm glad we warned you about the quantity as early as we could. Carol, we think you've got that last one. Well done.
Price lock.
I do wish we had 30 or 40 of those. That is the case for a lot of lots. Great prices like that, but not a lot in stock each time. So when there's less than 10 and a few people get in early doors and suddenly it's like, oh my gosh, there are only 2 left, we need to be really, really quick off the mark. As soon as the graphics are on the screen, so we bring the details in over here and down here, as soon as that L shape of details are on the screen, that's when the auction is open. So were you to get these Tonic dies now, before we brought the details in, you would just pay the full price. But now, wait for the details to come in, you can buy them now and you won't pay that full price. Before these details just came in, you'd be paying £54.95. But get them in the auction and you'll pay the final low price in the auction. Now normally these are £10.99 each, and you've got 5 of them, so normally they're £10.99 each, making it £54.95 for your whole bundle. So versatile as well. I mean, starting with the bauble here, you can see the size of it. A nice, good, healthy size bauble. You can stamp a sentiment with a curved acrylic or a clear polymer stamp there in the middle, so you can decorate your bauble, have your own message on there. You've then got your decorative poinsettia as well. Now that's the poinsettia wreath, where on its own, in its own right, it's brilliant, but if you curve them round, you're making yourself your own wreath. You're die cutting that, you know, 6 or 8 or 10 times, and you're making your own wreath. I love these. I love the pixie boot. How cool is that? That's such an alternative Christmas image. The Christmas pixie boot. You've then got the vine of ivy and holly, rather, you know, sort of winding through it. That theme continues. We'll be moving on the prize for you. That theme continues for the gift. You'll be able to use that gift for winter wishes as well as Christmas, and maybe even a birthday. You never know how you dress something. And then you've got that really, really cool hot cocoa as well. Do we want one of those now? We want a hot cocoa now? Be quite nice, wouldn't it, really? I just had a coffee with TV's Dave Bradford and Janice. Nice people. People would pay good money for that. Only I didn't, because it was a company coffee. $21.98 it is, and that includes your delivery. So that way, great prices here today, because you're paying 2 $10.99. So you're paying for 2. You're not paying for 3 of them, but you're getting all 5. So these 3 you're not paying for, but you are still getting all 5. I can show you some quick cards, actually. Look at this one. This is hot cocoa, lovely for the front of a card on that little fold. Oh, the baubles. Look at that. That's a lovely example of the baubles. Sorry for my sneeze. You've then got your prezzies as well, cut in different colour card. There's no reason for those not being Christmas. They can be absolutely anything. And then with the sheet music here, you've got your decorative poinsettia. That's the poinsettia wreath. That's so cool. The hot cocoa's coming back, just there. And you've got your 2 Winter Wishes baubles. Stamp your sentiment on there, maybe put another die cut over the top as well, and then we've got, oh, it's a kitty cat. Nice little tabby cat, and that's with the pixie boots. Is that like a Puss in Boots sort of reference, maybe? And there's the pixie boot again, also on that last card. So a really nice, cute, traditional, slightly alternative with the Christmas pixie boots as well. Here, a mixture of everything here in this collection at $19.28, including postage there for you. You can order now, 01733797105. You can order on the phone or the web, either way, and at just, let's have a look, just $16.48. I mean, that is barely 1.5 that you're looking at here, but you are getting all 5. I've tidied them so that you can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you are paying for 1.5 of your dies, but you're getting all 5. 1.5 dies paid for, 5 dies all secured for you. 317-771 to order now. All of your tonic dies here, specifically designed for your Christmas or seasonal crafting, and you're getting them at a brilliant, brilliant deal. Don't miss out. $16.24. The only reason why we can go that low is because you're watching Craft Price Drop, where the prices drop until everybody is in. And at the end of the auction, everyone pays that same final low price. So what are you going to use them for? I think that poinsettia wreath, I think you're going to cut that multiple times. Watch out for the quantity. It's coming in down here. Only 3. No! I try not to shout. There are only 3, girl. But there are only 3 here. You've got to do it now. It's a now or oh my goodness me. Only 3 remaining. The price is tumbling again. Remember, these are $10.99 each. You can see that hot cocoa there. That's a $10.99 die on its original price. Right now, we've only got 1 remaining. That's $13.50. I can't believe it's gone that low. I cannot believe it. $13.50 for your last chance. The last chance to get the last chance hot cocoa. It is. Yvonne, congratulations to you. Nice work, Yvonne. You've done well. Everybody's done absolutely brilliantly there. Absolutely brilliantly. Nice work. Everybody pays just £13.50 plus delivery. Don't forget to factor that one in. But of course, including your delivery if you're ordering as a Freedom member. Well, nice bit of variety. We've got our pens still to come. We've hopefully got time for some more dies. You've got also the soft crafters being catered for here as well in 2 quite nice colours. You've got your ivory, but also this lovely sort of light cafe latte colour. It's known as fawn. So you've got your fawn colour and your ivory in a serious amount. Serious amount. How would you like to own 7.2 kilometres of sewing thread in one auction? That sounds scary, doesn't it? Is that the most thread you've ever bought in one go? Where would 7.2 kilometres get you? It would get us from here to maybe, I don't know, from Oundle to Thrapston. Maybe from Oundle to Glapthorne and back. Because you would need to come back because it's not like Glapthorne. It's a couple of houses, but you need at least a co-op. So where would 7.2 kilometres get you? A pretty long way from where you are right now, but you're buying that in thread. Another really important question is what would you normally pay? Well, by our reckoning, by the starter price, $36.58 would be your normal price that you'd be paying for 7 kilometres worth of thread. Now you're only paying for 1 box as well. You're paying for the fawn box, but you're getting the ivory and the fawn together. So all of your threads on your reels, all for that price on screen at $18.29, and it is for that. I mean, it's the Super Stitch name, but you're also getting that basic colour for when you want to. I mean, you obviously want your basic worker thread, don't you? Your natural colour of thread to be that basic worker thread, so you can use your good quality stuff in terms of colours and matching fabrics as well for the thread that's going to get seen. You know, this is your construction thread and your sort of unseen thread to do its job. Not that it won't look lovely if you are using it visibly, but you've got all your decorative threads seen. We're dropping the price very low at $17.69. I don't know whether we should go even lower, actually, because we've always got time. We could always just wait. I reckon if we waited, I reckon it wouldn't take long for a lot of bidders to get through at 17.69, but we'll do it. We'll go lower for you. 36.58 it is normally for our 2 boxes here, but right now you're at 15.99. That's £8 a box. £8 for 3 kilometres worth of thread. 3 kilometres of sewing thread for £8. Amazingly, it is a better than half price deal here. 633-586 to order. Don't miss out. Here's how to get yours as well. You might see a great deal on there and you might think, I want to get that. But here's how. 01733 797 105 to order. Phone that number, you'll come through to the call centre. We'll deal with that call, we'll look after you. If you've never called before, it's all good. If you're brand new to the channel, maybe you'd rather order on the internet, you can of course also do that. Web shopping is open on craftpricedrop.com. The quantities are nothing today. 16, that's lucky. That's one of the biggest quantities we've had all day. That's good. 16 opportunities here to get your thread. And I can't get my head around this, but 7 kilometres worth. 7 kilometres of wonderful fawn and ivory thread. 13 spaces only. Now down to 12. On craftpricedrop.com you can bid there. You can bid on the phone as well. And the best news is you could have come in at 36.58 knowing that you got what's on offer, but you will pay the lowest price. £15.75 now, and that includes delivery, so you can avoid all delivery costs when you order as a Freedom member. Freedom customers of course pay £6.97 to join Freedom, but you won't pay any delivery costs, and you'll even get a discount on stuff. You'll save £19.44p on today's one day special, for example, if you get the complete collection as a Freedom member. So Freedom members save on delivery but make savings as well. So sorry, I've took my eye off that quantity for a minute and it's gone down to 5. Now only 4 spaces. So if you're one of our lucky bidders already through, brilliant. If not, here's how to do it. 01733 797 105 to order. Bid online as well, craftpricedrop.com, and you could be one of these last 2 people through on the line. 2 spaces, 2 opportunities at just £15.75. Diana, I think you've done it.
Price lock.
Nice one, Diana, and everybody else bidding on that auction, everybody pays the same price. At £15.75, it is our closing price. Nice work. The pens that we've already seen, the watercolour pens, cracking quality, absolutely brilliant. We've got more now that will create a stunning, stunning background for you. Remember, everybody pays the same final price on any auction. You've got the final low price coming in, and you know everybody's bagged a bargain in that auction. Regardless of where we start, you will pay the lowest price. All it takes is a phone call, all it takes is a web bid as well. Let's get in there. This is it. This is the beautiful blues that we see of your Curacolor pens. That fine tip, but you've also got the brush tip as well. But are you creating backgrounds? Are you creating, you know, skies maybe with these? Well, with your cool tones from the Kuretake, you could do all of that. You know, you could create a bit of a wash design at the back of a design and then stamp on top of it if you wanted to. And there are alcohol markers as well, so you're getting that degree of permanency about them as well. So if you're going straight onto glass or ceramic as well, these are fit for purpose. Alcohol markers are permanent. Alcohol markers will go onto multiple surfaces. Alcohol markers do a great job for any sort of crafting purpose. They're quick drying as well, and they're really, I mean, they're lovely. We've got the board here to showcase, and you can see you've got your double tips, so you've got the fine tip but also that brush tip, even if you're lettering, that brush tip works really well. And Lottie, our lovely producer, she's made this little board for you as well, that you've got just there with the different colours. As you can see, I mean, that'd be brilliant for creating washes and stuff, and backgrounds and skies and oceanic scenes. Really, I mean, perfect. Double tipped as well, and you can see easily which one's which, so you're not going to get muddled at home. And each one is named so that if you get your lids muddled up, you'll know which ones belong where. And they come beautifully packaged as well, so that if you are giving them as a gift, they'll work. The price already was $41.50 for good, high-quality alcohol markers. We have done, and we will, and we do pay, you know, good amounts of money for quality art materials. But today we're dropping that price, and it goes down to $24.97. Remember, you will pay that final price also. The pens, like we say, they come in that lovely packaging, so if you are wrapping these up, giving them as a gift, that is a 40% off saving now. 01733 797 105. You're at just $24.59 plus delivery. Okay, don't forget about that. If you're not a Freedom member yet, it is plus delivery, $4.95 per item. But when you join Freedom, you haven't got to worry about any of that stuff. You won't pay delivery charges once you're a Freedom member. So, have you got any other alcohol markers in your collection? Do you know the name Kurocolour? The Kuretake, the Zig brand name as well. It's a good, well-respected, you know, artists and art students and crafters alike are all looking for the best that you can buy at a certain price point. And you can pay different amounts for different styles and types of pen, different qualities as well. And at the moment, $41.50 normally says one thing, but right now, live, you're watching this live auction at the moment, everybody will pay the same price at the end. And you're at just $22.25. No doubt, all you need to do is order on the web, hochanda.com normally, but right now this is a live online, it's craftpricedrop.com, or phone us, 01733 797 105. To get the actual pens, yes, sorry, there's the actual pens. On a watercolour card, they look great, but you are getting 12 of these blue pens. That's your packaging. The lids are all colour coordinated, so that you know which tone is which on which pen. I mean, the way they were designed, ideal for manga, cartoon drawing. You know, backdrop skies, any sort of colouring of stamps as well, but they blend beautifully, these alcohol markers. I mean, we can see on the colour swatch what sort of tones you've got as well. 11 spaces only at $21.70. And what's the kind of colour that you always use the most of in your collections of pens and paints and stuff? Is it blue? Is it because the background's water, or the background's a lake and sky or space with you know, a starry night maybe? Blue is one of those colours that you'll probably need to replace or have more of, and you can do it at half price. It's a half-price deal. We've only got 10 spaces now, single figure stock with just 9 available. 01733 797 105. That's your phone number to get through now and order now for your sky and ocean blue tones. You've only got 6 spaces, now 5 for your lovely Kurocolour pens. Only 5 spaces. Dial now, 01733 797 105. Pop them in your basket on the web and make sure that you check out. And you'll be getting all of those colours, all of those shades, blendable shades and tones in a double tip as well. So you've got your actual pens just there. All 12 colours in one pack for half price. A half price opportunity, but it is live, it's happening, it's going now, and it could sell out now as well, unless you put your name down for that final one. Sharon, we reckon that's you. Nice work.
Price lock.
It is a price lock. Everybody pays just half price on those pens, $20.40. That's when Andy, our director's driving licence runs out. Isn't that right, Andy? Yeah? No? No? Yeah? Probably around about then. You need to get retested. So, you've got... It's true. It's true. It's around about then for me as well. Have a look next time you've got your wallet open. which could be a while. Yeah, so these are ace. These are absolute. I love how Lottie, our producer, she didn't even say anything there, but you can just hear her giggling away. Like, love it. These hang on your door or hang anywhere in your house, and they are storage. You've got your pocket storage. You need to get them the right way up. They're absolutely brilliant. These. You've got double tier storage. They come with the metal frame to thread through as well. Can you hear that? Yeah. So metal frames that keeps its structure, but you've got 12 pockets per unit, so you've got 24 in total. And you can see that they're double tiered, so 1 and 2. So are you looking for somewhere to store, as an organiser, larger items, all of your novice, all of your crafty goodies, all of your brushes, maybe even pens, just have them easy access and open. Paints as well. I mean, yeah, you could get a few Pebeo paints in here, couldn't you? You could have like your glow in the darks, your metallics, your sort of florals up here, and then you're getting 2 of these as well. You are getting 2 of your fabric. They go over the door, and they're your fabric organisers. They do have the ties on them too, if you're tying them on or securing them to anything, and they've even got, for ease of storage, because there's some things that when they need fixing to a wall, or a bit of DIY that needs doing, or it involves getting your drill out or something, the job, it'll sit there for months and months and months. I mean, seriously, I'm just describing my own life a little bit here, but I've got things that I need to do that have been hanging around for years. The cool thing is, these literally just hook over your door, and then the organiser hooks onto these. So that goes on the top of the door frame. It's a little packet of, here we go, I'll show you one of them, they're open. That bit there hooks over your door frame, okay, and then your organiser hooks onto there. So your door sort of slots in there like so, and then that hangs at the top. So you have those across, you've got a few of them, and then you've got your organiser, so it's really, really easy to fit. So have you got a lot that you want to store, a lot that you want to look after, keep accessible, ordered but are accessible? You don't want it tidied away, you need it close to hand. Well, you can do it for $12.49. It is a great price actually, and these are really well made as well. They're well stitched, good quality fabric, and you've got the 24 different pockets in total, and you've got 2 of them as well. $12.49, that's $6.25 each, straight down. One massive price plummet for you, where you are getting both. There's no need to pick and mix or choose or only get one. You're getting both of them. Here's how to do it. You can phone us 01733 797 105. You can also bid on the web. That's craftpricedrop.com to do it live on the website. And it's easy. It's just a couple of clicks on there and away you go, you know. There's your pocket. So you've got the one pocket there. You can actually see through it as well. And then the rear pocket, just slightly tiered, so that little gap there, yes, it's a couple of inches worth there, so you can keep 2 separate things in one pocket. Very well designed for that reason, and because they're fabric, literally if they're empty, roll them up and away you go. Or I mean, you may be on a market or a stall where you need to sort of display things or have things easy access. You can definitely make use of these. Or maybe, I tell you what, maybe completely separate from crafting and arting, you've got yourself maybe back of the house storage for something for the garage, something for the tools, something for the kids' room maybe, for toys. Maybe for shoes or caravanning or camping. It's there on the back of the door, making sure that everything is neat and tidy. And also, the massive thing, we're dropping the price even lower. $19.99 was where we started. We were at $6.25, a wall hanging storage unit, but it's now going even lower, down from $19.99, and it's landed at $9.99. £10 off, but only while the auction's open and now. So 01733 797 105 to order. But not only are they well made, not only are they well suited to crafting, arting or storing or looking after in a school or a nursery or a house or a garage or a caravan where you know you want things to be neat and tidy. But the massive thing is, what's tidied is tidied up or tidied away, quantity coming in. But we don't want to hide things away, we want them there, easily accessible, and we've only got 3 spaces. So tidy but to hand. That's what these will do for you. And your pockets are double pockets, literally the full length, and everything's sewn up ready to go. There's no preparation, no installation. You literally just hook your hooks over the door frame, and you've got yourself your storage. We've only got one left, and it's Julie. Nice one, Julie, you've got it.
Price lock.
It's a price lock. Everybody pays the final low price there of just £9.75. Nice work, everybody. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't matter when you come in on an auction. You could come in right at the end or right at the start, right in the middle, and you will still pay the same price as everybody else. You might say, well, where's the fun in that, Matt? Oh, where's the risk? Where's the gambling? Where's the risk? It's not meant to be. Imagine if it was like that. We'd probably need a whole brand new license, wouldn't we? There's no risk, no gamble or anything. The earlier you come in, the surer you are of getting what you want. But it has no knock-on effect. You still pay the best price at the end. So there's no payback for risking it all and waiting till the end when the price is low. You still get the goodies, and you just pay the lowest price along with everybody else. Did we promise you at the start a few different pen lots? Well, how about fabric pens? Have you got plain fabric at home that is I wish I was wearing an older shirt. I would have so done that. You know, you could sign my shirt. Do they still do that when kids leave school these days? Oh, they did it. A lot of our producers says her little boy's nursery. So they're still doing that. Even in this world of smartphones, we're still signing shirts. And it's not like a quick Facebook message. Or didn't do it at your school, Matt? No, didn't do it, Matt. School, college? Oh, you did. You did. He says, we did. Even with your touchscreen phone. Yeah. Anyway, fabric pens going straight onto your cotton, straight onto your Panama, half Panama, straight onto your calico. If you are looking at designing maybe your own fabric, maybe planning out your own designs, maybe you want to personalise shoes potentially. You know, you've got some fabric trainers, canvas shoes. Some of our best examples on different shows. For example, the one like Sue Baker from Imagination Crafts is in now. We hold these shoes. We're like, how did you do that? You know, by stamping, stenciling on, but you can embellish using the pens as well. So fabric pens. Here, even though our producer Lottie's used watercolour card to demonstrate, she's reminding us that these are for fabrics. Exclamation mark. So for fabric colour, once you iron it to seal it in, it is permanent. So you're looking at pigment ink in these. They're acid free. And you would also store them horizontally like we've got here in the studio. So stored horizontally so that the ink is there. With a blender pen, this will then help you blend your colours and mix your colours too. Also, you've got your laundry pen, is just there. That's the laundry, and that's erasable by water. So if you're working with your patterns, you've got that. So that will wash away your laundry pen. And that's included in the bundle. You're not paying anything extra for your laundry pen. That is coming with you in this bundle. And also, are you thinking about wood, cardboard? Well, you've also got a decoupage pen in there, your decoupage glue pen. So for making it easy, for getting in there and making your results easy, and working with your woods and MDS, that decoupage glue pen is included. A clean way, and I mentioned the blender pen, there it is, just so that you can see it. It comes in your pack as well. So that's your blender pen. Pushing your colour and blending and working them at $38.45. That's our starting price. It's a nice little bundle, this, at £19. Think about your make to sells as well. So personalising things, making to sell. Oh, by the way, the fabric pens do have two ends. I don't know if you saw on the board there, but you could see there that you've got your fine tip and then also your brush tip. Both ends are on each pen. So here, there's your brush and there's your fine. So brush tip there and then the fine tip on the other side. Yeah, perfect. You get that on all pens. Your fine tip, and that's such a useful one, that, for the black, isn't it? Iron it to make it permanent, but the black one, great for marking clothing, you know, making it permanent. If you go online, have a look at fabric pens, similar to these, you'll see the saving. Over £20 easily. And then when you for just the pens. So when you think about the bundle here, you're getting the laundry pen, you're getting the decoupage glue pen as well there, the laundry pen down here, and also the blender pen is in your pack with the orange, the yellow and the green. All of these, if you go online and have a look, you'll see what you could pay. But right now, we know how much of a bargain this is on our Craft Price Drop show. On Craft Price Drop, you will pay the lowest price. We know how good that is at 1816, but we're about to make it even lower for you. We're about to make that price even better and a hotter deal than you've already got. You were paying, or could have been paying, $38.45 if you were to get the bundle normally. But right now you'll get these at the best price. Do your own research as well. Empower yourself by having a little look so you know that we're not pulling the wool over your eyes. You know by doing your own research what you could pay for your fabric pens. Just £15 today gets you an amazing array of colours. You've got your decoupage glue there, you've got your blender pen down here, and you've got your laundry pen. All of them included in the bundle. All of them pens for $14.58 now. Why is that price coming down even lower? Because we want you to pay the lowest price, because we want you to get the best deal, and because we want you to be happy. Everybody in already, you're just paying $14.37. These hours get busier and busier every day, I swear. Today you're getting your lovely fabric pens. It's busy out there on all these lots. Well done if you're there as a soft crafter, if you're stamping your own fabric, designing your own fabric, adding to those designs, freehand or going for a stencil maybe. Your fabric pens are going to be ace for designing shopping bags, make to sells, purses as well, fabric trainers. Go on, with 7 only. What? No. What is this if it's not another price plummet, hey? Boom! Straight down, another one, down to 13. Scared myself with that one. $13.97. Seriously though, but with only 4 left, it's got to be now, or maybe, sorry to be negative, but it might be never. 4 only at $13.97. Bid now on craftpricedrop.com. Place your bid there. Check out of your basket. If you're bidding on the phone, it's all good. Yeah, just chat to somebody there. 01733 797 105. We've had a good selection of pens today. We've had the alcohol markers, the watercolours, and now the fabric pens. 3 different sets. All of them brilliant in their own way, but you're looking at just $13.97. Joanne!
Price lock.
I tell you what, by a sliver of embossing powder. Diane, you just got the last one there, $13.97. Your final, though. That was a good price. Lottie, thanks for that. Yeah, producer Lottie, she says, oh, that's all right, don't worry about it. A nice price on that last lot. Quality pens, really good. How about, I know, you know I'm about to say this, don't you? You knew I was going to say this. How about some autumn silks? Yep, you just had to see these and you knew we were going to say that. How about some autumn silks? I would love some autumn silks, thank you very much. The Mill Shop online, with Joe, the guest that comes in, you are getting 4 half meters of autumn silk. They're 54 inches wide, they're massive. And you're also getting the autumnal colours going from the orange to this lovely sort of lemon gold colour. I mean, that is more of a gold, isn't it? That's quite metallic there. Nice. And then you've got this this fawn or taupe colour there with your coffee, sort of milky coffee. And then look at that for a lovely, like a garnet red as well. Not too bright, not in your face, not pink, but it's still that dusky vintage red. So, which one's going to look best on the TV if we unfold it and stuff? What do you reckon? Orange, nice bright colour for the telly. Here we are. I mean, they all look nice, but I'm just talking about which one's the brightest. Okay, so ½ metre measured, if you're new to crafting and stuff, top to bottom. That's where the ½ metre comes from. And then width-wise, these are 54 inches wide. So there's your silk. just there. So you get that lovely metallic quality to your silks, and you're getting 54 inches wide with ½ metre drop. So that's 4 half metres. We're looking at 2 metres of fabric here. 2 metres for £59.99. How much or how little do you want to pay for your silks? Let's have a look. Price drops coming in. There's our price plummet. And the first price plummet is a better than half price deal. Better than half price straight away on screen for you at just £29.84. Limited numbers on some of these lots today, so we dread to say how many we've got or how few we've got. The best advice we can say is you can't miss out on that. A better than half price deal at just £29.71. Order now, it's on the phone 01733 797 105 that you can do it. You've got a nice golden. I mean, what are you going to use these for as well? What would you? I mean, I'm seeing definitely. I mean, sort of shiny cushions, coordinated cushions. You could definitely use any offcuts for applique, most certainly, with those autumn colours. You could. Oh, I've got a brilliant one. I've got some dyes at home that are the mixed media, the multimedia style dyes, leaf dyes. I think they're Crafter's Companion. These look brilliant on a. Oh, can you imagine like a brown, like a darker brown cotton with these appliqued on like leaves? That would look so good, like scattered, like the mixture of colours, autumnal colours. We're going down even lower. Down again. It becomes a bit by the by, doesn't it, on price drop? But we say, oh, we're going even lower. It's like, what? We're going lower? That's £6.30 per half metre. £6.30 per half metre. I had another great idea. What was it? Oh, yeah. Like smocking. You know, that was like huge, wasn't it? And it was like made really easy with some of the smocking tutorials that we saw on a couple of the CD-ROMs that we had on our Threaders shows. Smocking with these was really good. I mean, you can imagine that, the sort of taupey colour, you can imagine that smocked. That would be really, really good. Because what you'd have is, look, all we need to do is this, yeah, to get some shading. And when you start to smock, what you're doing is you're creating this undulating and curved and sort of three-dimensional pattern. So when you smock with these, it'll catch the light in a very nice way. I did sort of gently warn you about the quantity, didn't I? I didn't know it was going to be this low, but I had a feeling it would be. 7. And now the price goes even lower to join it. So £59.99 was where we start. That's for 4 half metres of your silk. Down to only 5 chances available. This is proper autumnal, warm, leaf drop fall colours, isn't it? We've only 1997. You know what is that? That's £5 per half metre. £5. £5 per half metre. A ridiculously good saving. 1997 with only 4 opportunities. Now down a good distance under £20 now at just 19.90. Don't miss out. 01733 797 105. 3 only at £19.90. Oh, we always get this question. What was I doing in 1990? Do you know what? I was happy. I think I was happy. I seem to remember it was a good year. It was one of the good ones, I think. 2 spaces at 1990. I was 15, and one of my favourite songs ever was in the charts. I can't remember. All I know is it went. I'll have a think about it. Hang on. 2 spaces only at 1990. 1 space now. Fog on the Tyne by Paul Gascoigne. No. It was Fantasy, but it was a cover, but I can't remember how it went, so I didn't want to say it without knowing who sang it. 1 space only at 1990 now. Is it Janet getting the last one? Not Janice, because she's a presenter here. That's Janet. That would be weird. Congratulations if you got it. It's a price lock at just $19.90. Well done. We've got some dyes coming up right now. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if we've seen any dyes already. Yeah, we had those tonic dyes before, didn't we? Oh, these are so pretty. They're from Crafts too. The current home of John Lockwood. Love those. You've got the florals. You've got that wonderful floral frame. And then look at this one over here. Love that. He will be watching as well, John. He'll have chuckled at that one. Was it his birthday? Oh, it was, wasn't it? Oh, he went to see. Was it Take That? Was it? Was it Kylie? He's like, was it Take That? No, it's can't. No, the other one. Yeah. No, the other one. I'm sure they went to see Take That, didn't they? Yeah. Oh, maybe, and Kylie. And what a night out that is. You know, you can't say that you saw Take That and Kylie in the same week, unless your name's Simon Cowell or John Lockwood, it would seem. Yeah, lovely stuff. So you've got your lovely dies here. They're individually, they work so well. But look at these. I mean, you've got there. I mean, look at that design. How about that? That's actual size you're looking at, because that's the actual die itself that you're getting. I mean, you're getting this beautiful gate design, like a wrought iron design, but you can imagine that multiply cut and wrapped around a candle, can't you? They're normally $9.99 each. That's going to look so good. The one you're looking at now, that floral frame here, that's going to look great with your journaling, isn't it? With the photo inside it, or as a stencil maybe, yeah, to get the opposite to it. Wonderful design. And then here you've got your double florals on a very ornate swirling design there. $39.99 our start price. That's not what. Look at the size of these florals here as well. That's the actual die there. It's going to cut your flowers for you. Just 18.48. We knew it would be good, but we didn't know it'd be that far under £20. That's not only can we say, oh yeah, look, it's a third off or 40% off. That is more than half price, down at 18.48 plus delivery. Okay, then the naysayers tuning in will be like, oh, hang on a minute, look, you got $4.95 per item, but join Freedom. Once you've joined Freedom, it's $6.97 a month. Look at what you've got to pay for postage if you join Freedom. Nothing, because you've already covered it in your Freedom membership for $6.97. But you order a few things over the course of a month, and you've got that membership fee back. In fact, you could get your membership for Freedom back today if you're buying the complete collection on the one-day special, because you pay $6.97. And you get 19.44's worth of savings. 8 spaces only at 18.12. I'm pretty sure there was an overture in that year. Not anymore though. It's going lower. That's a big drop. All right, hands up. Who expected that? Sorry, I've just been completely blindsided by that. Who expected us to go from £10 a die, or $9.99-ish a die? Who expected that? Who saw that coming? Who, just over £3 a die, who at the start of this auction thought, oh yeah, I know, these are going to go down to £3 a die? That is brilliant. That is like a 65% saving or something around about there. 5 spaces only at $12.35. All you've got to do is call. Do not miss out. Do not let it go. You've got, I mean, you imagine paper piecing these back in as well with your different colours for the petals. That's going to look great on for your journaling and for your scrapbooking as a photo frame. And again, stamp a sentiment for the middle of that. Only 2 spaces available at $12.23, and that wrought iron design there, cut in black card with a gilding wax on it. Nice. I can't believe that. $12.23. Yeah, I'm not surprised they're going there. Well done to everybody. Nice one.
Price lock.
It's a price lock. That means that wherever you came in on the auction, you'll pay the final low price of just £12.23. Good work. I reckon. Who's my uncle? Sorry. Oh, Encore. I'm so sorry. This is one last lot from Lot E, our producer, and she says it's your encore. It's an encore. Would I get an encore? I don't know. Like, oh, good, he's gone. You're right. It's like, oh, go on then. It's the encore, isn't it? It's like, yeah. This could well be it. These are lovely. These are absolutely lovely. These are your embossed designs, and you're getting 4 of them as well. Here in the precious metal card as well. That looks good in the rose gold, sort of bronzy colours as well. Look at that for the copper tones. These are quality. If you're thinking of building these into an actual finished project, that's what it's going to look like. And then and the other 2 designs that you're getting hold of are just there like so. Let's drop the price. Let's do it. These are metal. When I checked before the show, yeah, they still are. £28.50 normally for 4. So that's £7.15-ish or something per embossing. Let's call them embossing stencils. They're dyed. They're metal for your embossing stencils, and you're getting all 4 for £12 now. So I only just looked at the price. £12. £12, £3 a design, £3 a stencil, and they are proper quality. They are metal stencils. So if you are sort of maybe inking through, spritzing through, airbrushing through, getting a bit of a different look with them, we've only got 5 spaces. It is a bit of a squeeze here to finish off our final lot. The way we get the last lot in time, because we don't want to overrun, because you might want to watch our next show here at 12 o'clock. We don't want to overrun, so we go low. We've gone immediately low, straight down for you, for your different 4 different designs on your stencils, but with only 3 spaces. £11.88 including delivery. Just phone the number 01733 797 105. These are top quality, and you're getting all 4 designs. Nearly. I hope you can. 2 opportunities at just £11.88. The reason why that's low, because you might doubt it. You might look at that and you might say, how can they be that low? They're metal, they're really good quality, this, that, and the other. How can it be that low? There's got to be a catch. Well, 1, it's craft price drop. 2, there's only a few left anyway, now 1. And 3, we're running really low on time, so we need the auction to close. That's why we're so low. They're down at just £11.88. Right now and live. Congratulations, Paula. I think you've done it.
Price lock.
On a price lock, everybody pays just £11.88. Nice work, everybody. Everybody pays the final low price on all our auctions. What did you get hold of today? Hopefully you got something cool, and it's on its way to you in the next few days' time. We had our pens, we had our dies, we had our tonic auction, we had our lovely sort of storage solution as well. So whatever you got your hands on, thank you very, very much for watching. Live craft price drop happens every day at 11 AM on the website, craftpricedrop.com. If you love it and you want to see more of it, it's going to be on at 7 PM tonight, but also 7 AM in the morning. Thank you.
Of our exclusive free